You were supposed to pick a side. Pick a side. Whose side are you on? Were you team Bad Bunny? Maybe you were team Turning Point USA. This is what the kids are terming goy slop. I am not, nor have I ever been, a conservative stereotype when it comes to the Super Bowl halftime performance. I notoriously defended Rihanna back in 2023 when she was literally just wearing red. I'm also a Shakira stan, so I thought her and J-Lo had a fun halftime performance. I'm not really one of these people who are naturally averse to culture. I also like and listen to Spanish music, as you guys know, Mark Anthony. That's why I had to come out for my boy. I like the old school stuff, Aventura, the old Mark Anthony music. Hasta ayer.
This is literally why she is the GOAT on the right. A lot of you will look at this and go, oh, who cares? Like, this is basic shit. Yeah, conservatives can't even clear that basic bar. This is her advantage. You need to understand that. She has the capacity to present herself as a human, a mission that many conservatives fail spectacularly and have failed spectacularly.
I grew up listening to all of it. So when Bad Bunny was announced for the Super Bowl, I was like, okay, let's see what he does. I do not know one Bad Bunny song, just like I don't know any of Sabrina Carpenter's music. The pros of his performance, I'm going to say something good about it. I actually thought the set design was really cool. I loved that it looked like a little pueblo, a little Spanish town, that the mercado, the bodega. And to be clear, I think it felt obviously very authentic to him and how he grew up, but not just to him and how he grew up, but also in America. If you guys don't know that, this is how a lot, that looks familiar to me and the way that I grew up. Like, you know, the corner bodega. It's a real thing. And I actually quite enjoyed the little electrical line thing that they were doing. I thought it was clever and it was fun. Now, the downside is that it was not in English. And if you were not a Spanish speaker, you could not emotionally connect to that performance. It was really all in Spanish, save for Lady Gaga's portion when she was sort of doing the bad salsa, which was very American. You know, she wasn't exactly hips don't lion. And I was like, okay, now, is that Bad Bunny's fault? Obviously not, because he was booked. I agree that it would be nice to have an English-speaking halftime. That makes sense, because everyone actually in America should speak English. But he didn't book himself. The person that controls who gets to perform at the halftime is Jay-Z for some reason. Jay-Z doesn't speak Spanish, but Jay-Z booked him. And for a very long time, it's been clear that Jay-Z's got some sort of a relationship with the feds. I tend to believe a lot of the stuff that Kanye said. And so, like I said, this feels a bit like, let's get both sides warring with one another. Bad Bunny, objectively, whether you like him or not, he had a successful Super Bowl halftime performance in terms of the metrics. This means that the, I would say, unnecessary Super Bowl political lines that were drawn by Turning Point USA was not successful in terms of drawing people away from the NFL's viewership.
I need to ask a question for you guys, and it's possibly going to be really embarrassing, and it will reveal something about me that might make a lot of sense as to why I don't usually listen to music. But when you guys hear a song, do you just like automatically understand all the lyrics? Like in English as well? Because I've never heard a song and immediately knew the lyrics. Like I have to look it up. Okay, everyone is saying no. Okay, thank God. I thought this was going to be really embarrassing. Everyone's going to be like, oh yeah, no, I totally do. Like, you look up the lyrics or you listen to it again, right? Like that's when you find out what the lyrics are. So what difference does that make for Bad Bunny speaking in Espanol? This I did not understand at all. For me, like, do you listen to a song specifically to understand the lyrics instantly? No, you listen to it because it's, you know, it's nice. It makes you feel things musically. Otherwise, nobody would listen to classical music. People would not listen to opera. People would not be able to listen to songs from a different language. Maybe I'm the weird one, and I am definitely the weird one because I don't really listen to music that much. But like, when I do listen to music, I don't give a shit if it's in English or not. Half of the music that these guys love, like butt rock, is also indecipherable. What the f is the lyrics to that? That shit is unintelligible. What do you mean? Oh, dude, this is peak performance for the Super Bowl halftime show. It's like, okay, I don't know what the lyrics are, you know? So I don't really get why people were just, I mean, I get why people were saying like, oh my God, I don't understand the lyrics. What the f-? They were saying that because they're stupid. They're stupid hogs that wanted to complain about something. They wanted to feel something.